Hello Virgo, I'm here to give you insight and guidance, and I ask that Spirit of Love and Light meets you where you're at in this current space and time. So this is going to be a general reading for the month of April. It's not going to apply to all Virgos, and that's okay. So take what resonates and leave what doesn't. So let me see here what energies I can pick up. Today is the new moon in Aries. Just depending where you're at, it could be falling on the 11th, which is today, or the 12th. So this is definitely a time to start a clean slate, to welcome in new beginnings. And I have to admit, this moon phase is very aggressive because it's in the fire sign of Aries. So yeah, I've probably cursed a few times today. So So let's see what energies I pick up. Oops. Looks like my light was falling over. Virgo. Okay, Virgo. So I see you guys on a boat. Very similar to Aquarius. The vision I got for the Aquarius reading was someone in the boat, maybe rowing away. Okay, but I don't see you guys rowing away. You're just kind of floating on the boat. You know, the boat is just it's like this is the boat, you know, because of the current of the water. You're just kind of observing the ocean, the water. And you know, water for me is all about emotions. So I see that you guys are doing a pretty good job with coping, doing a pretty good job as far as emotional responses, or you may be looking like you're doing a pretty good job. Maybe on the inside things are kind of unstable and just kind of up and down, but you're just maintaining your composure. So that's what I'm seeing here. I'm hearing surface level, so looking at things from a surface level. Maybe a call for some of you Virgos to really look at things on a more deep level instead of just a surface level. Okay, and that's what I'm seeing. So let's take a look and see what's going on with you guys. I'm going to be using a tarot spread, and it is the Truth Not Tales tarot spread. I'm using the Greenwich Tarot, and I'm going to be also using the Mother Mary Oracle cards as well. Oh wow, look at that. So 10 of Pentacles and a 4 of Chalice. Wow. So some of you, your home life, maybe your work could be giving you a little bit of anxiety, making you feel a little bit depressed, maybe feeling a little bit depressed about your family unit, or just kind of how things are going. Okay, so that popped out. I'm hearing worrisome. This light is not. This light should be. Why do I have to have technical issues or just issues with my lighting during the damn reading? Okay, and it's like a shadowy part here. Bear with me. So let's see here. What is your focus or fear for the month of April, Virgo? What is your focus or fear? Focus or fear for the month of April? What is your obstacle and blockage? Obstacle and blockage. Obstacle and blockage. Oops. Obstacle and blockage. Obstacle and blockage. Oh my gosh. Goodness gracious. So the 8 of Chalice, Ace of Wands, and the Earth Mother came out. All three. There you go. You guys got quite a bit of things here. Okay. So what is objectively true, Virgo? What is objectively true? What is objectively true? What is objectively true? Okay, and what steps are you needing to take? What steps are you needing to take? What steps are you needing to take, Virgo? so this is your focus or fear. This is the Queen of Athens. So this card was also in the Libra reading. So you could have Libra in your chart, Virgo. So I see this is your fear or focus. So I was hearing that there's a fear of isolation. Okay, there's a fear of isolation. There is also maybe focus on someone, maybe an air sign person or someone with air sign energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. This is someone that's somewhat isolated. They're not really, there seems to be a sense of coldness. Someone that's kind of in their own zone. They're not really worried about what's going on outside of themselves or what's going outside, let alone, okay? So this is a focus for you. Some of you could be just focused on doing your own thing. Just focus on, you know, your goals, focusing on, you could be internalizing a lot of things, okay? So there could be a lot of internal chatter going on. You're kind of in your head a bit. That's for some of you, okay? Let's see here. Some of you, there could be just fear of non-communication, okay? There could be some fear of non-communication. Maybe fear that you're never going to hear from this person again, or lines of communication's not going to open up here, okay? But for others of you, you're just kind of focused on yourself, you know, and some of you could be coming off as a bit cold, okay, coming off as cold to others, or maybe this is somebody that you know that's coming off a bit cold. But for some of you, I do see that this is you coming off as a bit cold. You're just kind of, you've had it, okay, I see here. This is somebody that you've been dealing with, somebody that's kind of flighty. They're just kind of hot and cold, and you're just kind of over that. That's for some of you, okay. Now, as far as your blockages and obstacles, so we had 3 cards come out. We have the 3 of Chalice, Ace of Wands, and the Earth Mother. So as you can see here, the Earth Mother and the Eight of Chalice, they're both holding a wand here, okay? So there is an energy for some of you of maybe a desire of your partner or the person you're dealing with. You're desiring for them to meet you halfway, okay? You have a wand, they have a wand, okay? And this wand represents like your passions, what you're desiring. I see you here as the Earth Mother, Virgo. Okay, this makes sense. It's the Empress in the traditional tarot deck, but I see this as you, Virgo. It's like, it's obvious what you want. You know, you're wanting abundance. You're wanting a fruitful connection. You're wanting a fruitful life. You're just wanting an abundant life or nurturing life, even loving life. But it just seems like this person, this Eight of Cups person, this is my Jupiter and Pisces card here. So you could be dealing with the Pisces or dealing with the Scorpio here. This is someone that doesn't really know what they want, okay? Or if they do know what they want, they're just kind of, they're on their own journey. They kind of have their own ideals. They have their own perception of how things should be. You know, and for some of you, I see that you're still holding on to this connection here, okay? Because there is still love and passion between you guys. It's just really different, okay? It's not, I don't want to say it's unconventional, but there's still some type of passion here between you guys, and this passion could definitely be hope, okay? This passion, it's like hope. There's still a sense of hope here, okay? It's like both of you are still holding on, okay? But there is some type of distance between you guys here, Virgo, okay? Some type of distance. It could be physical distance. You guys could be in a long distance relationship, or things are just kind of strained here, okay? But this is the obstacle, okay? This is the obstacle and the blockage, is because, you know, you're wanting to meet this person halfway, okay? Or this person's wanting to meet you halfway, and seeing that your back is turned away, Virgo, this person could want another chance with you, okay? But maybe you're just focused on doing your own thing and just, you know, focusing on your abundance and creating, okay? Some of you definitely could be pregnant and separated from this person, okay? This person could be someone in your past. This could be a past relationship, okay? Maybe you're involved with somebody else now and you're pregnant and this person still has love for you. They could even have children with you, but I see that for some of you, it's like you may be pregnant by someone else or starting a new life with someone else, and this person is still kind of lingering around. That's for some of you, not all of you. It could be just for one of you, okay? But I do see that there's a desire to meet halfway, but there's like a bit of a strain here, okay? There's differences here, okay? One person is wanting one thing and the other person is wanting something else, okay? And it just seems like this person, this Eight of Chalice, like this person doesn't even know what they want. It's like they're kind of ooh, Lord, look what I did. Card just flew. There we go. Getting a little excited there, okay? This person probably flew. Okay? They probably just flew the coop. All right. So it's like they know it's like they have an idea of what they want, but they really don't know. Okay. It's like you guys want two different things. Okay. You may want abundance and a fruitful, lavish, you know, beautiful life. And this person just kind of wants like the simple life, or they're just kind of chasing after something and it's not really clear what that something is. They even look damn confused, okay? They don't know. All right. It could also be that this person is on the pursuit of happiness, like they're just chasing after their desires. These desires may not be healthy desires, okay? I was looking at this card and I heard a monkey on your back. You know, they're having a hard time shaking the monkey off their back. And the monkey on their back could just be addiction. It could be obsessions. It could be really anything, okay? I do see that for some of you Virgos, you are desiring to leave this person behind, maybe because the love is lost, the passion is gone, okay? That's for some of you, not all of you, okay? Now, what is objectively true? We have the Six of Wands. This is what is objectively true. Okay, so you could be dealing with the Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or have this in your chart. This is sixth house energy, so it definitely could be you. So what's ultimately true, Virgo, is that you're going to overcome any obstacles that you're currently going through. You're going to be able to overcome that. Before the Six of Wands, it's the Five of Wands. So it talks about conflict with others. It talks about conflict within you, but I see here that instead of dealing with the conflict, you know, maybe with this person or the situation, it's time for you to get on your horse and ride into the sunset. Okay, be the bigger person. Okay, choose to move forward and not be in conflict with others. Okay, I'm hearing the struggle is real. Okay, it's time to overcome the struggle. Whatever the struggle is that you've been going through, it's time to overcome. It's time to move forward. And I see the bird here, and I feel like you're being divinely guided by spirit to move forward, to overcome, and to choose happiness, and to have more self-confidence as well, because you are a beautiful person inside and out, and you have to see yourself as such. Okay, and also leading by example. Is choosing not to be in the vibrations of these people, okay? And these people very well could be noblemen. They could be people who are loyal to you, okay? But there could be an energy of low vibration. These people could also be low vibrational. These could be opinions of others, okay? It's rising above that. This could have been past situations, things from your past. It's time to rise above that, okay? What else am I seeing here? And like I said, I do see that you guys are going to overcome, but it's going to take your effort to do that. It's going to take your will to do that. And some of you, going back to these cards here for the obstacles and blockages, it's going to take your every ounce of you. Okay, it's going to take your will to be able to move forward, to move on. I feel like this Ace of Wands could be the energy, the push that you've been needing. Okay, some of you could feel stagnant. Some of you may feel stuck. Okay, and you can't, it's hard for you to tap into that Ace of Wands energy, but this is encouraging you to step into that Ace of Wands energy. Look how the Ace of Wands is pushing her forward. Okay, she's moving forward instead of being confused and stuck. Okay, and wishing on a star. It's time for you to make it happen for yourself. Nothing's wrong with praying and wishing on a star, but we also have to make an effort too. Okay, so what needs to take place? Okay, or what step to take? So this is the step that you need to take. Look at that. And this is the crone. So in the traditional tarot, it's the strength card. You could have Leo in your chart, or you could be a Leo Virgo cusp. But I see here it's time for you to move forward bravely. Okay, this crone energy is very symbolic for like wisdom, very symbolic for wisdom and just knowledge. Okay, so it's time for you to move forward with the lessons that you've learned. It's time to move forward with the wisdom that you have. Move forward bravely. Okay, and she is an older woman here. Okay, but don't get it confused. She's very wise. She's been through the mud. Okay, she's been through it all, and she has all her wisdom to help guide her forward. Okay, she's very discerning as well. So it's time for you to move forward bravely. And also see the truth of the matter. Okay. And it's being aware of this crone energy, this wisdom, this ancient wisdom that you have within you. I see that a lot of you Virgos have a calling. Okay. It's time for you to be more wise, to be more mindful and discerning as well. Okay, and I really feel like this is definitely a time for you guys to spend some time alone and maybe an introspection, focusing on yourself, you know, not allowing your mind to just get carried away. And that could be a representation of the bird in this card here. Your mind may tend to just kind of flutter and just kind of be all over the place. It's time to focus on one thing at a time. It's time to focus on yourself and where you're going and where you're headed as well. Okay, I see that for some of you. So we're going to take a look at the sixth card. The sixth card, and the sixth house represents you. The sixth house is the house of Virgos, the house of work, health, and routines, like your daily routines. Wow, Our Lady of Sweet Rest, Our Lady of Sweet Rest. Okay, so maybe a call for you guys to get some rest, okay, Virgo? Maybe there's just too much mental chatter here. And that hand that's hanging out looks kind of like the hamster. Looks like it a bit. So I see this card as a need to get more rest, to put yourself at ease. It's to lead by faith and not by sight. Okay, it's trusting that everything will work out as divinely planned as well, I'm seeing. There's a lot of worrying that some of you may have, and the worrying is, for some of you, could be just worrying about maybe material things, or it could be worrying about love. It could really be anything. But this is a call for you to let go and let God. Okay, really focus on yourself. Okay, and seeing the sun here is about joy. It's finding rest and finding refuge in God and in joy. Okay, finding the joy in life. Yes, we all go through adversities and challenges, even ailments, you know, but it's time for you to rest. Okay, be at peace with where you're at. Okay, it's also going back to accepting things as they are. It's not pretending like nothing happened, but it's just accepting what is and then moving forward. Okay. Our Lady of Rest. Yeah, but some of you need to get more rest. Definitely need to get more rest. physical rest, mental rest, emotional rest, especially if your emotions have been kind of like up and down. You know, it's time to rest. It's time to ground that energy. Let's see, 41. Lord, come on, let me find this. Okay. Our Lady of Sweet Rest. I know how hard you have been trying, how much work and effort you have been summoning. Even if you judge yourself for not having done enough, I see how much struggle you have been enduring, how much you have been trying to overcome. You will succeed, okay? You will succeed. You will succeed. You are capable, but even the earth requires retreat and rest in order to replenish and continue in time. For now, beloved, it is rest time. Be with me. Suspend your activity and your judgment and let go. Solutions may come to you too in this time, but it is a time to simply be with me. Come, let us rest together in the sweetness of divine love. The healing and process and affirmation. So healing process and affirmation. Imagine that you are laying peacefully in a beautiful place, perhaps in nature. Imagine the air on your skin, the scent of flowers in the air, perhaps, or the sounds of birds. The Divine Mother is with you, resting peacefully. You are safe, secure, and relaxed. If any thoughts or worries arise, imagine that they can float away on the breeze or nearby stream. There is just you, the Divine Mother, and a sense of sweetness, peace, trust, and relaxation. Stay here for as long as feels good. And finish your process by repeating the following affirmation 3 times, preferably out loud. Our Lady of Sweet Rest is with me now, soothing my soul and allowing me to just be. I am held in divine oneness. Always and all is happening in perfect divine timing now. And I was just talking about divine timing. Okay? So what? So rest. No need to worry. Just rest, let go, and let God. Okay, Virgo, that's going to be the end of your reading. I hope you guys liked it. If you're interested in a personal reading with me, feel free to send me a message through my website. And I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of the month. And God bless.